Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Just to give you guys a heads up, we are a few minutes behind on schedule here. I started early. We're at the closing minutes of game 3 of the Indiana Pacers versus New York Knicks game. And throughout this, I'll be sharing the screen with you guys, sharing the score box. Now, here, right there, you see that's live. Pacers up 100-99 over the Knicks in what has been a tough back and forth battle throughout this contest right here. Let me show you guys the box score while we're still waiting for the start of the main event of this evening, even though that's Combat Sports Turn. But here's where we're at. Here's the next score box. DiVincenzo leads with 35. Brunson has 20. He's been gutting it out injured, but you've seen his foot favoring him at times. You have Pascal Siakam 22, Miles Turner 21, Tyrese Halliburton leading the way with 35, Aaron Nesmith with 8. Here we go. There's a rebound, and we get a foul. And we got 4:11 left in this contest. Pacers up 1 point. Here we go. I'm going to show you the play-by-play screen right now. You can follow along. So here we go. Brunson's got it. Brunson moving with it. Jalen Brunson. He's got the ball. Guarded by Turner. He steps back. Count it. Knicks take the lead. 101-100. And here we go now. Pacers moving at 3:43 left. Brunson now is 22, 9 for 23 from the field tonight. 6 assists. Ball pass. Miles Turner. Halliburton pass. Driving. Siakam and a foul. And that'll send Siakam. And we've got a foul against Brunson here. Siakam goes to the line for 2. A personal against Brunson. That's his second. To everyone that's tuning in, thanks for tuning in. I see we got a lot of people on the Twitter side. A lot of people tuning in. We're still waiting for the start of the Timberwolves Nuggets. We are in the closing minutes of game 3 between the Pacers and the Knicks. Pascal Siakam's going to the free throw line after Brunson's second personal. His first free throw up and good. 101-101. Tied game. So we're taking a look at the replay. Brunson hit the fadeaway to give the Knicks the lead. Then Siakam hit the first free throw to tie this contest up. And now Siakam at the line, looking to make it 2 for 2. Help the Pacers retake the lead. 3.5 minutes left. And Siakam drills the second, 2 for 2 from the line. Knicks inbound it. Hard to Brunson. Siakam's got 24, 8 for 12 from the field, 7 for 9 from the free throw line. 6 rebounds in. Brunson, they got the double team on him. Oh, he loses the ball. Maintains possession. Brunson inside the paint. And that's going to be a personal foul against Nesmith. That's his 4th foul, and he's close to fouling out. But now the Pacers are going to looks like they're going to call a timeout. But yeah, now this is a so now what? And now there's in the danger zone. And Jalen Brunson again looks like, well, yeah, we do have a timeout. So now both coaches will talk it over with their team. So we got 3:15 left. We thank everyone for tuning in late on Friday night. It's rare that I get to do this on a Friday night. So I'm here rocking with you guys. We're going to enjoy it while we're doing it. And we're going to go to a commercial break. And while we're at commercial break, we're going to take a look at the box score one more time to pass the time. We got a Corona commercial with Eli Manning and Carmelo Anthony courtside. Interesting pairing there for the commercial. So we got Hart's got 9. Josh Hart's 1 foul away from fouling out. He's got 5 fouls. So let's take a look at the fouls. We already went through the points order. So Most notable, Josh Hart's the only one in danger of fouling out on the Knicks side. You got Siakam and Neesmith at 4, and you got Andrew Nimbrard at 5. He's close to fouling out. So the Pacers are giving up a lot of fouls here, and that's putting them in dangerous territory late in the game, with this being a tight back and forth game. And ultimately, this timeout, both teams have to adjust, and we're taking a look as we see Nikola Jokic is warming up, so we're not ready to start that contest yet. It looks like we're going to be a little bit late with that one, because, they're going to wait until this game's over to officially start. And if this one goes to overtime, we're going to be stuck here for quite a while, folks. We will be stuck for a while if this goes to OT. Here we go. Let's take a look. The Pacers coach are challenging. And we're in the play done after the review during the timeout. It's going to be a jump ball here. We got Miles Turner and Hartstein. It looks like we're going to do a jump ball, folks. So the call went in. So the call has gone in favor the Pacers, but the Knicks win it anyway. Well, here we go. Knicks win it. And there's Brunson. 3:07 left. Taking down the shot clock. Brunson moving with it. 11, 10, 9. Corner. Hart off the mark. Rebounded by Nembhard with the rebound. The Pacers go moving with it. 17 seconds left on the shot clock. There's Halliburton. What was that? Oh, nice step move by Halliburton. Guard by DaVinci. Passing it off to Siakam. Siakam with it. Step back shot off the mark. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks moving the other way with it. Brunson down court. Pass to Hart. Hart in the paint. And Siakam's going to get called for the foul on Josh Hart. That's his 5th. Josh Hart 1. No, that's Pascal Siakam call. Yeah, that's Pascal Siakam. 5 fouls. He's in danger of fouling out. And now Josh Hart will go to the line for 2 with the chance to give the Knicks the lead. So that's Siakam's 5th foul. We're closing in on 2 minutes left. Josh Hart to the line. Hart's first shot. It's off the mark. Remains a 1-point Pacer lead. Hart's going to have to drill the second to tie. 2:26 left in the 4th. It's still close game. Could go either way. Second free throw, good. We're tied 102 apiece. 2:26 left. There we go. Pacers now. A pass. Siakam to Halliburton. 9 on the shot clock. Oh, turned over. Hartstein the steal. Oh, miss. Josh Hart shot block. Pacers going the other way with it. It was Turner with the block. Here we go. There's the layup. Finger roll layup by Nembhard for 2. Pacers to retake the lead. 152 and counting in regulation. And here we go. Knicks got it. Brunson with the ball. Referees are going to blow the whistle. It's going to be a foul against Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. 1:45 left. And Jalen Brunson will go to the line with a chance to tie this game up. And we got 55 people rocking on here. I also got the link. I'll post the link in the comments to the YouTube side so you guys can check it out on the YouTube side of it. Here we go. Yes, sir. There's the link for the YouTube side. You guys want to come over, drop a like over there. As Brunson goes to the line. First shot. Off the mark. Brunson's shooting struggles continue on that injured foot as he misses the first free throw. Now he's going to have to make the second to tie this one up, to make this one a 1-point game. He lost the opportunity to tie it up. Here we go. Brunson's second one, drills it 1 for 2 from the line. 145. Pacers inbound it. Halliburton with it. Working against Davincio. Halliburton in the paint. Pacers moving it around. Oh, a three. You got a three off the mark. Three by Nembhard. Davincio got the rebound. Oh, Pacers got it back. It's Halliburton with it. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Oh, shot away with it. Here we go. Brunson moving inside 2-point line. Brunson inside the paint. 2 off the mark. Rebound by Miles Turner. Here goes Siakam up. Oh, and they're going to call Davincio for goaltending. That's going to be 2 for the Pacers. 3-point lead with less than a minute left. Now the Knicks will inbound it. And here we go. Here's Brunson. Got it. Brunson still trying to be the hero. Shoots a 3. Tie ball game. 41 seconds left. Pacers inbound it. Pass off time. Halliburton. Halliburton's got it. He's driving. He tries the 3 off the mark. Rebound by Nesmith. And there we go. It's Halliburton again. Halliburton looking. Passing it up to Nembhard. 3. Got it. 16.4 seconds. Pacers up by 3. Knicks are going to call a timeout. There's a huge momentum center. The crowd is alive, but there's still 16 seconds left, and it's only a 3-point game. Anything can happen. And again, now we got 60 people on it. We'd like to thank everyone who's come on here, both on Twitter and on the YouTube side, for rocking with us this Friday evening. It's rare I get to do this on a Friday evening. So thank you guys for coming in and rocking with me. I'm having a blast here doing this play-by-play, taking advantage of the opportunity while I have it. Normally, my Friday nights don't allow me to do this, but I'm going to take advantage of it. And that's why I'm so hyped right now, having fun with this. And now both teams are talking it over during the timeout. Pacers still have the 3-point lead, and here we go. And here we go. And we see a beat the Knicks banner being lifted up to the ceiling, but they still have to close this contest out. And remember, they're still down 2-0 for the series. Andrew Nembhard made the statistic on the screen showing us, made the longest 3 of his career. And here we go. I'm also keeping you guys updated, as you can see on the screen. I'm showing you this play-by-play as well, so you guys can follow along with me. We got 16.4 seconds left. The Knicks are going to inbound it, and here we go. 16.4. Inbound to Brunson. Brunson tries the shot, air ball, rebounded by the Pacers. Oh, and that's going to be a foul. And Nesmith's going to go to the line. The Knicks having no choice with less than 10 seconds, down by 3, but to draw the foul. And that's what they did. But Jalen Brunson, man, he does not look the same tonight. I mean, he's going out there trying to play, gut it out for his team, but it's not producing the same results it normally does. You can tell his shooting's off tonight. And that's playing, but we have to wonder what happens with game 4 now. Did Brunson injure his knee worse? Could he possibly be out for game 4? As Neesmith drills the first free throw, now it's up to a 4-point lead. If you are the Knicks, you better hope that he misses the second. Because a 5-point game with less than 10 seconds left, yeah, good luck with that one, Knicks. I don't see that happening. And here we go, the second up and good 5-point game. Knicks are going to have to hustle and make the first shot. Brunson inside the paint. DaVincio 3 off the mark, and that'll do it. Game over. Pacers win 111-106. It's official. So congrats to the Indiana Pacers for the win. And the Knicks, they did give it their all. And to Jalen Brunson, credit to him for going out there, gutting it out, and playing most of the game on that foot. But it just wasn't this. He wasn't the same today. Not to take away from the Pacers, but it's reality. He was not the same. As you see right here, 10 for 26 from the field, 2 for 6, 3, 4 for 7 from the free throw line. He still had 26, but his shooting was not as efficient. DaVincio led with 35. Miles McBride went out there, put up 10, and you got, for the Pacers, you had Siakam 26, Turner 21, Tyrese Halliburton had 35. TJ McConnell had 6. And now we're seeing we got a live TV interview with Tyrese Halliburton, but in a minute or so, we should put on the game that's being advertised in the title of the stream. Denver Nuggets, Minnesota Timberwolves, Game 3, play-by-play, live commentary reaction. So we should get this thing rolling. And yes, sir, as we're waiting right here, again, thank you everyone that are coming in. Please, if you're on the YouTube side, drop a comment in the comment section. Let's engage in this thing. All right, and folks, here we go. All right, so 111, 106, and hopefully we should be switching gears. Get this Timberwolves and Nuggets game started as advertised, but obviously they wanted to make sure that the viewers saw the finish to the Knicks Pacers game. So I get it there. I get it completely. I get it. If you want to make sure that the viewers that watch the first game get to see the game finish. So I don't blame the network on that one. But now, TV camera on ESPN's going live, showing an outside view of the Target Center of fans filing in for Game 3, Minnesota Timberwolves, Denver Nuggets. And we should be getting started any minute now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So now we're going to switch over to this one right here. We're going to switch over Minnesota T-Wolves, Nuggets. So here we go. We're just minutes away. The players are on the court, and it looks like we're getting ready for the opening tip-off. So now, getting ready for the opening tip-off right here. We're obviously waiting for the game to start. It's not going to show us anything. We got Tim Ledger, Mark Jones on the TV. And we are up to 80, folks. Everyone's rocking with us on Twitter. Guys rocking on Twitter. We appreciate you rocking on Twitter with us. Also ask you to help me out a little bit and support me on the YouTube side as well. All you got to do is click on the link in the chat on YouTube. Just type in the link into your browser, come in, drop a like, and keep your Twitter tab open while you do so. So there's the link. So also drop a like on the YouTube side as well. Now here we go. We're seeing game 2. Jokic's stats 5 for 13, 16 points. As they're coming toward the center court, and we should be moments away from the game. So starting lineup: Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Jaden Daniels, Karl Towns, Rudy Gobert, Murray, Caldwell Pope, Porter, Gordon, and Jokic for the Nuggets, and we are underway. Game 3, Minnesota Timberwolves, Denver Nuggets. Let's get it on. So first minute, Nuggets win the opening tip-off. They got possession first. Jokic over to Porter. Oh, missed shot. Jokic got the rebound. Tim Nuggets still moving with the ball. And the Nuggets drill the first shot in and good. And Nuggets draw first blood here in this contest. We're up on the board. Caldwell Pope first. Now the Nuggets. Pass up Timberwolves. Daniels tries a 3. Misses. Nuggets going the other way. Murray's got it. Murray guarded by Edwards. Murray inside the paint. Tries a 2. Got it despite contact from Gobert, but the shot's still good. Nuggets up 4-0. Jamal Murray with the pull-up. And here we go. Anthony Edwards. Pass up at the corner. Whoa, dangerous pass. It goes out of bounds. And the Nuggets are going to take possession. Inbound by Jokic. To Pope, and here we go. Oh, got Murray with it. Murray guarded inside the paint, just outside the paint. So the 2-point left corner, deep 2, miss. Rebounded by Gobert. Here we go. Conley's got it for the Timberwolves. Conley to Towns. Towns moving with it. And we're going to get a whistle, and that's going to be a foul against Caldwell Pope. That'll be the first foul. And, Caldwell Pope's not happy about the call. And here we go. Now they'll inbound it. Conley, Edwards. Edwards with the 3. Timberwolves get their first points of the contest. And we're 4-3. About 2 minutes into the game. And go Jokic now. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Jokic tries a spin move. Pass corner. Oh, missed shot by Aaron Gordon. But now the T-Wolves going the other way. Anthony Edwards. Pass to Karl Anthony Towns for 3. Got it. And just like that, Timberwolves in front 6-4. A 3 from Anthony Edwards and a 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. Nuggets moving the other way quickly down the court. Caldwell Pope, Jokic, back. And we get a foul. That's going to be a foul against Karl Anthony Towns. His first foul of the game. And this will be an inbound foul. There we go. And you Caldwell Pope will inbound it. He's going to pass it off. Murray to Jokic. Back to Murray. Back to Jokic. To Gordon. Gordon with the easy dunk. The assist credit. The assist is going to be credited to Jokic. And now we're tied game. T-Wolves moving with it. Here's Conley. Conley with it. Conley pass to Towns. Back to Conley. 9-8 counting on the shot clock. Mike Conley misses. Oh, going the other way. Well, Nuggets get the rebound. Here's Murray to Jokic. Jokic. Pass back. Go Murray. Porter back to Murray. Here, Porter Jr. Got it. 25-footer. And now the Nuggets on top 3 by 9-6. Here we go. Conley. Conley passes out. Karl Anthony Towns tries to get another three, and he got it. 2 for 2 from the three. Tied game 9-9. And now we're going to get Nuggets going the other way. Jokic guarded by Towns. Jokic tried to put the spin move, pass it back to Porter. Porter guarded by McDaniels. We're going to get a whistle, and that's going to be a foul against McDaniels. Take a look at the second three by Karl Anthony Towns on the youth screen. And there we are on the youth. And we got 84 people rocking here. Mostly rocking on Twitter. To everyone that is dropping by on the YouTubes, everyone's dropped by on both sides. We do appreciate you. And on the YouTube side, I just ask for one favor. Just drop a like on the stream if you're catching on the YouTube side. That's all. It's a simple request. Nuggets possession goes empty. Timberwolves now moving the other way. Conley to Gobert inside the paint, guarded by Jokic. Rudy Gobert misses. Jokic got the rebound. Up to Porter on the fast break, guarded by Towns. Blocked by McDaniels. Wolves going the other way. Here we go. Here's Conley. Conley passes off Towns. Looks like he's going for the three, but dude's inside the paint. And looks like Ken Towns is going to get fouled, and he's going to go to the line. Here we go. Inbound now. Conley over to Edwards on the inbound. Here goes Anthony Edwards. Edwards with it. Edwards guarded by Gordon. Anthony pass back. And we're going to get a whistle. And what's going on? We're going to whistle. Is there a foul? What? Take a look, see what's going on here. And it's going to be a technical foul against Jokic. And a 3-second technical. And that's going to send Conley to the line for a free throw. And Conley's free throw up and good. 1-point game. We go now. Nugget now. Timberwolves moving back in. We got Daniels. McDaniels three off. Nope. Rebounded by Caldwell Pope. Nuggets going the other way. You got Murray guarded by Edwards. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Murray trying to get the edge inside the paint. We get a whistle, and that's going to be a personal foul against Anthony Edwards. And a timeout by the T-Wolves with 6:55 left in the first quarter. So far, a low-scoring game thus far in the first, but so far a nicely contested, tight physical battle between the two teams. We wouldn't have it any other way. All right, we got the Bad Boys Ride or Die exclusively in theaters June 7th. All right, we're at commercial break right now. All right, folks, we're back. And just a heads up for the remainder of the stream, when we hit commercial breaks in between quarters and at the end of the first at half, I'll be taking a short little break. I'll be muting the mic and or in between. But now we're back after the timeout. As we're closing the timeout, Mike Malone's talking to his players in the huddle. And the Nuggets, so far through 7 playoff games, they outscored their opponents by 29 points in the first quarter. There's a fun fact. But now we'll see what happens this time. Here we go. Past the Jokic. Jokic to Gordon. Oh, went back the other way. Here's Murray. Murray almost lost. They almost lost possession. Murray shot missed. Rebounded by Towns. T-Wolves ball. Pass to Edwards. Edwards tries the three. Oh, just short. Rebounded by Caldwell Pope. The other way. Now Jokic all trying to move fast. Shot blocked. Oh, shot blocked. And we get a whistle. Ball be inbounded as it last went out of bounds. Touched by the T-Wolves. Inbound. And that's going to be a shooting foul there against McDaniels. And Michael Porter Jr. will go to the line. If he hits both, Nuggets take the 1-point lead. First shot, good. Now tied game 10-10. Here we go. And second free throw, good. Michael Porter Jr., 2 for 2 from the line, 11-10 game. And here goes Towns going the other way. Gobert back to Towns. Missed shot. Rebounded by Murray. By Porter. Pass. Here we go. Caldwell, the Jokic. Jokic. Pump fake. Pass. Gordon's going to try the step back two. Miss. Teams fighting for possession. It looks like it was last touch by Gordon trying to get the rebound, and it was out of bounds. Timberwolves ball. And here we go. We got Nickeil Alexander-Walker in there. You go. Naz Reid's in. Towns is out. Here comes Naz Reid in. Reid in for the T-Wolves. First time stepping in the court tonight. Nickeil Walker with it. Nickeil Walker. Oh, pass the real. Stolen by Porter. Block. Oh, and they're gonna call the foul against Naz Reid. Porter will go back to the line. Goes to Michael Porter Jr. at the line. First free throw. Up and good. Second free throw off the mark. 1 for 2. Porter from the line. Edwards rebounds the missed free throw. Pass to McDaniels. Daniels to Edwards to Gobert. Gobert slams it down. 12-12 game. The other way. Go Jokic with it. Taking the pass from Gordon. Here goes Jokic. Jokic guarded by Gobert. Shot up. Off the mark. Rebounded by Reed. T-Wolves ball. Here we go. Edwards with it. Anthony Edwards. Pass up to Towns. Oh, tried the alley-oop. Failed alley-oop. Going the other way for the Nuggets. Murray. Pass to Porter. Porter tries the three. In and out. Oh, we rebounded by the T-Wolves. Going the other way. Conley. Conley with it. Conley moving. Conley shot in and out. Going the other way. Still a 12-12 game. 4:36 counting. Murray. To Jokic. There's the shot. Corner three. Miss. Oh, Gordon with it. Gordon past to Porter. Porter drills the two. Cutting layup. And now it's a 2-point game. We go. T-Wolves going the other way with it. Gobert's got it. Gobert passing to Conley. To Naz Reid. To Anthony Edwards. Back to Conley. 8-7. 6 on the shot clock. Conley drills the two. We're back at a tied game. 14 apiece. 3:55 counting in the first quarter. Got Gordon with it. Gordon to Murray. Murray's got it. Murray shot. Good. Two. Drills the two. Nuggets up 16-14. Here we go. T-Wolves. There's Naz Reid gets his first points of the game. 2-2. 16-16. Nuggets looking to bounce back here. Aaron Gordon guarded by Naz Reid. Pass to Jokic. Guarded by Gobert. Jokic. And we got a foul. Oh, that's going to be against Gobert. Oh, and there's the Jokic to the line for two. It is 16-16 game. 3:04 left. Joker's first one up and good. 1-point game. Jokic second free throw missed. Still 1-point game. Nuggets with 2:49 counting. Here's McDaniel. Over to Naz Reid now. Naz Reid moving. Oh, stripped of it. And we're going to get a timeout here. The Nuggets, after a turnover by the Timberwolves, still a 1-point game. 2:40 left in the first. I'll be right back. And after a quick commercial break, we're back at the action. Taking a quick look, so we're taking a look at how this is playing out. See Murray. Ooh, nice corner by Murray. So Jamal Murray is 27 points. Wait. So far this series, we're taking a look at Jamal Murray's numbers: 17 points and 8 points. As we're back at it after the timeout, Nuggets will inbound the ball. They'll take possession after the missed shot. 2:37 counting. They're moving fast. Here goes Murray. Oh, nice. Driving layup for the 2. Now it's a 3-point Nuggets lead. A little under 2.5 minutes left in the first. The Timberwolves move with it. Here's Edwards. Edwards tries the shot off the mark. Rebounded by Jokic. They're going the other way with it. Oh, nice. Oh, Edwards tried the steal, but it went out of bounds. Last touch by him. The Nuggets will inbound. And then with 2:10 counting, Nuggets got the ball. Go, Jokic. Yeah, no, they're passing it up. Taking their time. Oh, Holiday miss. And that's going to be a goaltending against Naz Reid, and that'll count as 2 more for the Nuggets. They get 2 free points off the goaltending. Now the T-Wolves got it. There we go. Now Edwards moving. Towns back in the game. Here's Nicole Walker for 3. Got it. And now it's a 2-point lead. Here we go now. Nuggets moving down the court. You got Jamal Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope to Jokic inside the paint. Jokic, past the Pope. Nuggets taking their time passing. Murray now. Oh, nice spin move. Gets some open space between him and Towns and drills the 2. And now we got a 23-19. Now it's up to 23-19 lead. There's Naz Reid. Shot. Oh, off the mark. Towns miss. Nuggets going the other way. There's Holiday. Oh, Holiday with a nice 3. The Nuggets are starting to build momentum here in this first. Here we go. Anthony Edwards. Over to Murray. Wait, not to Murray. Wait. I'm bugging here. I'm bugging here for a second. But, looks like that's a personal foul against Holiday. And we got a few substitutions. Jamal Murray coming out. Reggie Jackson coming in. Reggie Jackson getting his first action for the night. It'll be inbounded by the T-Wolves. Everyone we go now. And they're moving with it. Towns to Edwards inside, moving inside the paint. Easy layup for 2. Now 26-19 or 26-20. Wait, 26-20. Wait, is that 26-21 or? Oh, wait, 26-20-11. We're down to 10 seconds left in the quarter. Here we go, Nuggets. Got the ball. Shot clock turned off. Jokic going to take the last shot of the quarter with 1.5 seconds to give the Nuggets an 8-point lead. T-Wolves trying to inbound it. Towns touches it. No avail. And that'll be no attempt at a shot. That'll be the end of the first quarter. So we end the first quarter. Nuggets up 8, 28-20. We'll take a quick break between quarters, and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back right there for a second, and of course, as soon as I decided to come back, they decided to cut. They cut to show highlights from the Knicks Pacers game. They go right back to another commercial. As of right now, we got 91 in the chat, folks. Looks like we're getting it all from the Twitter side. Some of you guys right there, I appreciate you guys being on here, but please, I need you to come to the YouTube side. I'm going to share the link out right here so you guys can come over, hit me up on the YouTube side, drop a like if you're seeing it there. It'll be greatly appreciated. All right, there we go. Now we got a minute. We're getting ready to start the second quarter of this matchup. Here's the link. Guys, copy and paste the link. Come on the YouTube side of it so you can drop a like over there. Well, we're back. Start of the second quarter. There goes Towns. Missed shot. The other way to Porter. Yes, so guys, make sure you also hit me up on the YouTube side as well. Links in the chat. It's on your screen. You can come hit me up over there. Matter of fact, I'll make it easy. I'm going to come on the Twitter side right there, and I'll post it in the comments on Twitter. So everyone watching on my channel, the Twitter side, if you look at the comment, I just dropped a comment with the link to it, and you guys can come in there, check it out on the YouTube side as well. And now we're back to calling the action here. We're at 10:45, so we missed the first minute 15 seconds. Now it is 34-23. 34-23 here. T-Wolves, they get a three, so we're fresh off a three made by Karl Anthony Towns, who's had 3 threes made thus far. Oh, that's 9 points right there for him. Yes, sir, all those threes. Nuggets still up by 11. Gordon still in the game. Pass. Passing it around. Murray got it. Porter. Well, there's Murray's shot off the mark. Rebounded by Towns. And we get a personal foul. It's going to be a foul against Michael Porter Jr. With 10:09 left, T-Wolves need something. They need something right here. Keep things going. I mean, so far, they're up 2-0 here, but so far it has not gone to their favor. So far tonight at home. Here we go. Pass to Towns. Towns to Reed. Does Nas Reed. Here we go. Reed the layup. Oh, off the mark. And that's not what they needed. Going the other way. Holiday with the rebound. And that's going to be a foul against McDaniels. And that's his 3rd foul of the game. Already 3 fouls against Jaden McDaniels. Against Jalen McDaniels. Is it Jaden or Jalen? Which one is it? As Porter's going to go to the line to shoot for 2. And there goes McDaniels out. And that's the only move he could make for the T-Wolves. And here comes Ken Anderson into the game. First free throw good. As the score goes up for the Denver Nuggets here early in this contest. See Aaron Gordon out. Jokic back in. Second free throw good. And now, 36-23. Here we go. Pass over to Towns. And Towns hits this first shot. Good. We're at 36-23 game here. Pass is going to be inbound. We get inbound now. Inbound, Conley. Over to the miss shot, miss. Jokic's got the rebound. Here we go. Jokic has got it. Jokic passing to Nuggets. There's Caldwell Pope for 2. Got it. To increase the lead further. And so far, this is the strongest the Nuggets have looked in this series thus far, because through 2 games, the Timberwolves had their number. It was looking ugly, but now Nuggets so far have their number as Anthony Edwards tries to cut into that Nuggets lead with a 2 successfully made. But now Anthony Edwards does have 7 points, and the Nuggets answer right back. And Curran Braun with a layup for 2. And it's 40-25. So they answer right back. Go Conley. Shot off the mark. And here we go. And the Nuggets moving back with it. There's Murray. Shot up and good. And the lead continues as the T-Wolves finally call a timeout, which they should have done that a little bit sooner, because the Nuggets are already going on their run, but it took the Latoon, the layup by Murray. And now we got a timeout, so I'm going to take a quick break, mute the mic. All right, folks, so I'm back. All right, the game's about to come back on here in a minute or two. And say, I can't thank you guys enough for tuning in. It's rare that I get to do this on, man, as I pointed out, but here we are, Friday night. We are rocking with this thing right here. Game 3, Minnesota Timberwolves, Denver Nuggets. I wouldn't have it any other way. Here we go. Towns. Pass to Edwards. Edwards to Gobert. Conley to Towns. Shot off the mark. Jokic gets the rebound. His seventh rebound, fifth defensive. Here we go, Jokic. Pass to Jamal Murray. Murray for the two. Missed off the mark. Rebounded by McDaniels. Or wait, is that? That's Conley rebound. Conley passed to Towns. Karl Anthony Towns hit 3 threes, has 9 points tonight. Now look inside the paint. And he lost the ball. That's going to be the first turnover. And now it's Nuggets ball. Jokic will inbound it to Caldwell Pope. We're gonna wait. We're showing okay. I was about to. We got a split screen. Excuse me. The TV was showing Mike Malone. I'm thinking, are they really cut from the game that quick? All right. Got the split screen. Here's Jokic is gonna try a three. It's gonna be off the mark. Rebounded by Ant. Ant going the other way. Ant passes it off. Here we go. Anthony Edwards is going to try a pull-up shot, but he misses. And last is blocked. The last touch by the T-Wolves. Both going up for rebound out of bounds. Here we go. Nuggets moving with it. Jokic ball. Pass Caldwell Cope. Oh, wait, Braun got the three. And the Nuggets' dominant run continues. Now they're up 20. This is an interesting reversal of the equation from the first two matchups. It was the Timberwolves in control. Now it's the Nuggets taking control of this matchup. Now it's the Nuggets. Oh, here we go. Edwards. Pass. There's Conley for two. Missed. Gobert hit it two. They cut down that to an 18-point deficit. But so far, the Denver Nuggets, they're doing the opposite thus far. And that's going to be a foul against Anthony Edwards. And he's not happy at all with the referees. And let's see, they're going to call a foul on him. Going to be reaching, but man, they're not happy. And here we go, but the Nuggets will inbound. Caldwell Pope passes the Jokic. Jokic. Over to Anthony Edwards. Edwards the other way. Shot. Up and good for the two. And now that'll cut down the lead further. But so far, this is Denver Nuggets matchup. But they will call. But the Nuggets were moving with it. Here we go. Nuggets. Caldwell Pope open. Shot off the mark. Rebounded going the Timberwolves' way. Timberwolves had the opportunity to break out, start a little run. There's Conley. Hits the three. Now it's 45-32. And there's Alex Rodriguez. Obviously happy with what he sees from his team. And Mike Malone is going to call a timeout. Smart move by Coach Malone for the Nuggets. Call a timeout. Do not let the Timberwolves get hot and go on a run. Smart move to call the timeout to stop it. That means there will be a commercial break, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Game's back from the commercial breaks, and Nuggets just call a timeout to stop the T-Wolves run. Where last at, so the Timberwolves are going on a little mini run. It was a 20-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Timberwolves now cut it down to 13, and yep, and there's the current 7-0 run in the last minute, 24 seconds, and Nuggets smart enough to stop the clock. And here we go now. Nuggets will inbound it here. They're looking to score some points and stop the run, in which now the idea and the execution there was great. Call that timeout. Don't let them get too far ahead. As here goes Jokic, and got a personal foul against Alexander Walker. And there's going to be some substitutions now made for both teams. You got Holiday in, Murray out, Porter Jr. back out, Reggie Jackson in. There we go. Here goes Porter. Got it for the 2. And that'll end the 7-0 run and get the Denver Nut and get the Nuggets back on the board. Now they're going to take their time. Here goes Edwards. Edwards to Conley. Conley to Gobert. Gobert shot. And that's going to get a shooting foul against Porter. And now Gobert's going to go to the free throw line for 2. We got 4:25 left in the half, folks. 4:25. So what I'll do for you guys at halftime, for anyone wondering, since it's an extended break, I'll mute the mic and I'll show you the score box with the microphone muted at the start of halftime. So that's what I'll be doing, you guys. So you guys can get a look at the score box yourself. And then when the second half starts, I'll unmute my mic and get back to the game. So that's coming at halftime. But of course, I'll be staying with you guys for the rest of the half, of course. I'm not going anywhere there. Only muting the mic and step away for a few seconds in between quarters and during commercial breaks. That's all. Other than that, I'm sticking with you guys. We're sticking this thing out for the conclusion of this game. And there goes Gobert. And here we go. Caldwell Pope to Gordon to Jokic. There's a jump shot by Jokic. Again, Jokic will inbound. There's 2 up and good. Here we go. Here's Conley for a 3 off the mark. Jokic just got the rebound. There's Jokic, and whoa, we got a whistle. It's going to be a foul against Alexander Walker. Second personal foul. Now Reggie Jackson will be going to the free throw line for the Nuggets. We're going to take a look at the replays. And what happens is Jokic, there's contact made, and Alexander tried to flop and flinch his head back, but he didn't fool anyone there after making contact. And here we go. And Jackson first free throw up and good. Now it's to an 18-point lead. At one point, the Nuggets' highest was 20, and now they're up at an 18-point lead. So far, it's been all Denver Nuggets here in the first half. It's been the exact opposite of what we saw in the first 2 matchups, which is ironic because apparently the home court advantage is not working in either team's favor. It was during games 1 and 2, obviously in Denver, the Timberwolves dominated, but now Nuggets are going to controlling this game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota at the Target Center. And now they're up to a 19-point lead. And here goes Conley. Conley with the inbound. There goes Conley up to Edwards. Edwards. Zip. And there goes Jokic over Reggie Jackson. We're going to take a look what happened. And we got right now, it looks like we got a foul, and there's going to be a jump ball here. Oh, it's going to be a jump ball, and so far, but T-Wolves win the jump ball. T-Wolves moving down the court. T-Wolves, so the Edwards now past the Naz Reid, who's moving inside the paint, and he's going to get fouled. He's going to go to the line. That's Reggie Jackson with the foul. And that'll bring 2 free throws for Naz Reid. Naz Reid will hit the free throw line. At this point, if you're the Timberwolves, you got to make these shots. You need anything right here at this point, late in the first half. I mean, you are up 2-0, so it's not like you're down 2-0, losing this game by many, but you still want to win every game, no matter what. And the first free throw is good, obviously, for Reid. But the point is, if you're the Timberwolves, whether you have to go to the line to get it, whether you have to find those open threes, whatever it is, you have to make all the shots you can make. You need anything. And the 2 free throws are good, but it's still a long deficit. The uphill battle to climb as far as this game goes. To get back into it, as Jokic tries a 2 misses, rebound by Conley. Now here's a chance for the Timberwolves. They're moving down court with it. Chance for them to get some points out of it, get a 3 or a 2, and that's going to be a foul against Caldwell Pope. So now this is going to could work out. Again, the Timberwolves get to the line. Opportunity for their points. At this point, if you're the Timberwolves, get points any way you can to get back into this game. Whether you have to draw fouls and get your shot to the line, like I said, whatever it is you got to do, do it. And the first free throw is good. And they're going to trim that lead down. As Conley will go for a second free throw. And it's good. There we go. Jokic to Gordon to Murray. Murray to Jokic. Passes back. Here's Jamal Murray. Step back. Shot is good. And they're going. Now it's back to a 17-point Nuggets lead. There's Karl Anthony Towns lost the ball. And we get substitute. Mike Conley's out. McLaughlin's in. And now we're going to get a timeout by the Timberwolves, which is long overdue at this point. But then we're at 2:22. Step back for a minute from the mic. Be right back after the break. And we're back. We're back from the brief commercial break. Here we go. Timberwolves move, and we got Caldwell Pope. Edwards are in the game. Edwards. There we go. And they're going the other way with it. There we go. Gordon now. So 152 and counting. It's a 53-38 game. And at the end of the quarter, I will mute the mic. I'll show you guys the score box in between quarters. And I speak with attempted three by Murray. Missed. Going the other way. Timberwolves ball. We approach 136 and counting here. Oh, there's a corner three missed by McLaughlin. And now they're going the other way. Caldwell Pope has the rebound. He's still got possession, moving with it. Pass over to Jokic. Pass to Jokic. Nuggets moving around with the ball. Waiting for the right shot. It's going to be Murray with the shot. Shot up and good. Jamal Murray hits the three. And here we go. The T-Wolves moving the other way. McLaughlin's going to try another corner three from the right corner. Misses. That's two missed corner threes from McLaughlin back to back. Oh, out of bounds. Last touch by McLaughlin, and Nuggets will retain possession. As we're approaching now this, and we are at 44 seconds left in the half. Jokic shot missed. Nice read. And there's a deep three by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns so far is on point with his team. Here we go. Nuggets now moving with, I think they got 4-second shot difference between shot and game clock. Oh, well, that's going to be, that looks like that's going to be a foul against it. Cat, and Jamal Murray's not happy about it. Or was that a flop? Which one? What? There's Mike Malone making adjustments on the sideline. Murray's going to take the fall. We got 13. So we got 13 seconds left in the half. Timberwolves got the ball. Shot clock off. We go. Naz Reid's going to try a three way off the mark. And that'll do it. So that will be the end of the first half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute my mic. So I will be back for the second half. I'll mute my mic. So I'll be taking a little break. And as I'm taking a little break, the mic mute, I'll briefly show you guys the score box. And then I'll be back. All right, folks, we're back here for the start of the second half between the Minnesota Timberwolves and Denver Nuggets. And I'm going right now. I'm going to share the screen with you guys a second. I'm going to reshare it, and we're going to get back at this thing. So it's the start of the second half. First half, it was all Denver. It was all Denver Nuggets, and Aaron Gordon just drills one. It's a three to start, and it's already starting right where it finished. It's getting. That's it, folks. Yep, so far, don't look like anything's changing. But we'll share the screen with you guys in a second. Here we go. We're back, folks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're still rocking and rolling with it. Second half time, and so far it's only a minute. It's not even a minute into the half so far. So beside the made shot, the three. Pardon me, I had to sneeze real quick. So beside that three, we don't got anything going. We already got a timeout here by the Nuggets. And we got to wait for them to come back for commercial break for more of the action. Now we'll see what happens here. We'll see if the pace slows down or not here in the second half. But yeah, so far it was a dominating performance by the Nuggets. We'll see what happens, how this game closes. But we still got 2 full quarters to go. Hey, folks. Yes, sir. We're back, and oh man, it is 11:07 p.m., folks. And Twitter is still rocking, and we see the YouTube side. I did share that out a few minutes ago on the YouTube side. Let people know we live here. So you got some people there right now. So for anyone's just tuning in, so far Denver Nuggets been dominating the first half right there. Jamal Murray's been having the best the game he can have to redeem himself after that incident in game 2. Jokic has been kind of sluggish so far. He has still been a presence on rebounding and on the defensive side, but offensively, it's been Jamal Murray controlling everything. And I'll share the score box with you guys that are just coming in so you can see it for yourself. Here it is. You got Michael Porter Jr., 12 points. It's Jokic only got 7. Jamal Murray, 18. So far, leading the point totals for the Nuggets. So far, this kind of feels like an old school type of game right here. I mean, you don't really have anyone that's really, you don't have any players that are statistically dominating on the point side of it. You got Carl Anthony Edwards with 12. That's the most you have for the T-Wolves. Yeah, it's not really a dominant. It's not really a dominant game so far. Yeah. But hey, that's where we're at right there. So it's kind of an old school. This game has an old school kind of feel right here. You got teams, they're taking their time. Like so far, you got some defense being played. Offense isn't. 59-43. I mean, by today's standard, it's not that high scoring. But here we go. Nuggets inbound it. And so far, they're up. They were at one point up 20. And, that's going to be a foul against Cat there. It looks like Jokic. I think Jokic may have took a flop on that one. Let's take a look. And Jokic got hit. And, he flopped. That was a flop by Jokic for sure. And he gets the benefit of the Jokic flopped on that one, and he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. But yep, of course, Nikola Jokic, 3 MVPs in 4 seasons, which is a historic feat, mind you, as he becomes the ninth player in NBA history to win 3 or more regular season MVPs, and he's the first European player to win 3 regular season MVPs. So he's the big star, but that was a bogus call. That looked like a flop for sure. But obviously, it's going to go in their favor. Usually, superstars always get the benefit of the doubt. Can ask LeBron James. He's been doing it for years. And there you go. Jokic now. And so the inbound, the Nuggets taking their time passing it up, waiting for the right shot. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Nuggets first team to reach 60 plus. They reached 61 and they're up 18 again. This is now at least the third time the Nuggets have been up 18 points in this matchup. And so far, it's just all Nuggets as Edwards drills a three to somewhat cut into the deficit, but it's going to take a lot more than that. I mean, this T-Wolves team, they're going to have to get back to the defense they had in games 1 and 2 ASAP if they want to cut into this deficit. Oh, and there you have Towns trying to flop to get an offensive foul on, or Gobert, unsuccessfully doing so. And what do you know? Jamal Murray again drills another shot. And now, what is he? Jamal Murray up to 20 points, folks. 20 points for Jamal Murray as the T-Wolves are moving with it. Edwards has got it. Here we go. Edwards with the shot clock winding down. Pass to Conley. Conley gets inside the paint. Drills a finger roll two with the shot clock down. The Nuggets take over. 63-48. So far, the Denver Nuggets doing what they have to do. I mean, we did get the Timberwolves did go on a 7-0 run earlier in the first half, but head coach Mike Malone had the smarts to call a timeout to stop the run before it happened. Oh, and Murray's going to get and that's going to be a block by McDaniels. But there's also looks like there's going to be a foul. Let's take a look again. Because it was Jamal Murray blocked by guarded by McDaniels. He put a spin move. His first spin move worked, but then there was the block. Oh, they called a foul. Yep. That's going to be an inbound foul. Caldwell Pope will inbound it for the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon. Gordon passed to Jokic. Jokic's going to try the three and 3 off. T-Wolves get the rebound. Trying to go on the fast break. Anthony Edwards, 3 off the mark and short. The Nuggets get the quick rebound, and they're going the other way. And this just continues to work out well in the Nuggets' favor. And there's Gordon, Aaron Gordon getting in on the 3-point action. And now, slowly but surely, the Nuggets are pulling away with this game, folks. This looks like it's over. This looks like it could be over here early in the second half. Unless Timberwolves pull off a drastic 180 turnaround as Gobert gets the easy slam dunk, but it's going to take a lot more than that for, as I was saying, it's going to take a drastic turnaround for the T-Wolves in this matchup. But it's not all bad for them because they are up 2-0 in the series. This one loss isn't the end of the world for them. Obviously, you're the T-Wolves. You want to win, get that 3-0 advantage. And with Aaron Gordon drawing another 3, this time an open 3 in the right corner, not doing any good. Not doing any good for their hopes in this contest. But either way, I mean, it is 2-1. I mean, we still got to play, though, the rest of the third quarter. We still got to play the fourth quarter, though. So we still got to wait and see what happens. Now, and now you get Jamal Murray. Now Murray joining in. It's 72-50, and T-Wolves finally call a timeout. They should have done that They should have done that a possession or two ago. Seems like, yeah, this one in the one time the Timberwolves went on a run. guess what? Like I said, I repeated numerous times, Mike Malone called that timeout. And the T Wolves, every time they take a timeout, they wait till Nuggets start to get hot before they do it, which is not something you can do in this contest. You are down big. You were down by 20 earlier, and they're at risk of the same thing happening again. Yes, folks, they are at risk of being down by 20 again. Give me 1 second, folks. But you're right now, hold on a second. So give me 1 second, folks. So it looks like we're having some difficulties right now. 1 second. It looks like we're having some technical difficulties. We're here with my screen on my Chrome. We're at commercial break, so I'm gonna fix it real quickly. Give me a second. All right, folks. So, all right, it looks like we're back. Okay, it looks like. All right, no, all right, we're back. We're good. So my screen in my Chrome looks like it froze for a second, but it's working well again. I was trying to adjust my tab and it wasn't adjusting, but it's cool. So we didn't miss anything during that timeout, but still a commercial break. We're about to come back any second, but it looks like everything's on the up and up right now with my stream. So we got 7:41 left in the third quarter, and this game's a complete blowout so far. It's not really looking that interesting right now, let's be honest. But we're at the commercial break. Let's take a look at Twitter, see what they're saying real quickly. And let's do something real quick. Let's share Twitter. Let's see what's going on. We got Head the Hardcore Sports Network, Mitch Koski, promoting Edge of Philly Sports. And you got Next Shift Randy, you know what to do. At Knicks Nation stands up and stand on it. Put these Pacers down and show them the New York Knicks way. This was 5 hours ago. He was supporting the Knicks. But they are still up 2-1. And this is. We got King TV talking about the whole Riley Cooper, Chip Kelly situation, because now Chip Kelly, that's come up right now. And we did get something about politics, which only thing is, I'm not going to get into that on a sports stream. All right, I'll stop sharing the screen with you guys right here. All right, and we are back to the but I'm Scott. We're back to the action now. Oh, and there goes McDaniels with a dunk to now cut the deficit back to 20, but it was 22, which is the new largest lead the Nuggets have had today. So hold on one second. I'll be back to calling the action in just a second, folks. I'm just typing about something unrelated to the game right now while it's on my mind. That's all. And I'll be right back with it in a second. All right. So, all right. We got an Anthony Edwards step back shot right here. So we're now at a 20-point game. Edwards has 15 points. T Wolves have been scoring a little bit lately, but they're still down big. And oh, there's a missed shot there by Murray. And now the T Wolves are now going the other way. If they can score a few points here, they have a shot to make this a game. Anthony Edwards hits it too. And the Minnesota Timberwolves are starting to go on a little bit of run. The crowd is starting to come alive a little bit. But there's Jokic with a 2. We're back to a 20-point game. So that does slow down that slight bit of momentum. But now the T Wolves just want to score and get back on it. And right now, so far the action has slowed down here, and we get Caldwell Pope. Let's see, last checks and oh, and the T Wolves are now going to inbound it, but it's still a 20-point game. They got a long hill to climb. There goes Edwards. Tries to beat the shot clock and not even close. He just threw up an air ball, throws up the ball saying, oh, fuck it. Hopefully I'll beat the shot clock. Well, he did that, but he didn't come anywhere near making a shot. And now, 5:35, Nuggets are going to inbound it here. As we can see, this game is starting to slowly slip away. It's slipping away from the Timberwolves the more the clock ticks. I can't say anything just yet about what the win would be for the Nuggets, even though win would be huge as Murray misses a 3. And now the T-Wolves trying to take advantage of their opportunity, move down the court, try to get back on the board. Here's Edwards. And there's Anthony Edwards with a 2. And Anthony Edwards hits it. Oh, and we get a whistle. There we go. Let's take a look. There's Anthony Edwards. We're taking a look at this. Is a nice 2 by Edwards, who's starting to come into his own right now. But they're still down. And here we go. Here goes McDaniels. Tries the 3. Short. Rebounded by Gobert. Oh, loose ball. Nuggets got the rebound. Here goes Jokic. And now that's going to be a personal foul against Gobert. And Jokic. And now, obviously, Gobert's not happy. With the Nuggets, will inbound it. Here we go. Nuggets inbounding it. Murray takes the ball off the inbound. Get it past the Jokic. Guarded by Nas Reed. Passing the ball around. 3 passes back in Jokic's hand. This time inside the paint. And he drills a 2. Now it's a 20-point game. And now Jokic up to 11 points right now. And we get a foul and a whistle, and it looks like they're going to call. Is that going to be an offensive foul on Anthony Edwards? Yes, it is. And that's a turnover. And, the look on his face, he tells it all. He's not happy about it. It looks like Timberwolves are making a substitute. It's going to be Rudy Gobert coming out. Karl Anthony Towns in. We got 4:05 left here in the third. Oh, and yep, there's the offensive fouls. Edwards' elbow went right to Caldwell Pope. And yeah, that was certainly a foul. There's no denying it. So we have 4:05 left. The Nuggets are going to inbound it. And we got Gordon past the Jokic, and that was a bad pass. It's completely off the rim. And here we go. We got Michael Porter Jr. And what's going on there? And we got Nuggets are inbounding it. Here we go. We get a whistle, and I think it's going to be against Michael Porter Jr. holding the top of his head. That's going to be against the Nuggets, and Jokic is arguing with the refs too. Yeah, that's going to be a foul, offensive foul. Looks like there's going to be a lineup change right here. Who is it? Okay, Porter's out, Holiday in. Okay, Porter out, Holiday in. And there's Towns, tries the 3 again, this time off the mark. He made 3 of those in the first half. And now the ball's going Nuggets' way. Goes Murray past the Jokic. Jokic drills it 2. Now we're at 81-59. There we go. Oh, there goes Jokic. Alley-oop to Aaron Gordon, who drills it. Now it's 83-59. And so we get a timeout by the Timberwolves, bro. This is not, man, this is just, I don't see how the Timberwolves are going to be able to pull this off. I don't. I mean, they've tried, but it seems like every time the Denver Nuggets have their number on this night. I mean, even though we still got the fourth quarter, we can pretty much start talking about this game being over. But I'm going to step aside for a second, mute the mic while we're at commercial break. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Back, and I see Jokic drill up a three as I look back on my TV screen, and we're back. We can pretty much start talking about this game right here. It's pretty much all but over right here. At this point, I don't see the T-Wolves pulling off a miracle comeback, and I'm gonna start taking the assumption that hey, the fourth quarter they still come out with the game won unless something drastic happens in the fourth quarter, which I doubt. But the Nuggets do give up a careless steal there. And now there goes Towns. He's going to get fouled. But at this point, though, look, the Nuggets come out, win this game. They don't do anything crazy to blow the lead. You're having an interesting conversation here. You're talking about Anthony. You're talking about now the Nuggets came back. If the losing's two straight at home, they come back and win one big on the road. And that changes the momentum right here. That changes everything. I mean, that is a complete game changer right there if that's the case. I mean, where do you go from there? I mean, where do you go from there? There goes Edward. Wait, there's Towns. Oh, he hits his free throws, but still gonna be a long, long way back for the Nuggets. So that'd be a big one upset. You go on the road, win, you make it 2-1. Then what do you do there going for game four? If you can win that game four, make it 2-2, then you have an interesting series. You don't know what's going to happen next. But for the Denver Nuggets, hey, this is so far, this has been a great relief for them. And it's great relief for their fans, especially after they had to see their team get embarrassed twice at home. Now they actually see them come back, win one on the road. That at least gives them confidence they could still make this a series, maybe even possibly win in 6 or 7. But so far, I mean, I even predicted going into the series. I said I think this is going to be a game in 7 for the Nuggets. And so far tonight, the way they're playing, that's restored confidence in my original prediction. But now we get Caldwell Pope. He's making after a technical against Naz Reid. As we're at 102 left here in the third quarter. So once we hit the end of the quarter, we're going to take a short break, mute the mic, get ready for the fourth quarter. I mean, unless something interesting happens in the fourth quarter, where all of a sudden the T-Wolves are like within 10, we're really just gonna talk a bullshit our way through this last quarter, basically, just to kill the time. But to be real with all y'all listening, I've enjoyed this. I mean, this has been fun right here. Nice escape from what's going on in the world around me. Rare opportunity to come on here on a Friday night, do some play-by-play / live reactions here. Something I don't get to do as often anymore. So I try to do it as much as I can and make it as fun as possible. I mean, I've done a few with Mitch, but this is the first time in a while that I've actually done one myself. It's been, I think, at least a year since I've done one of my own. Where I come on and did my own play-by-play / live reaction, which is cool, man. And here we go. There goes Jokic. Jokic, and there's Reggie Jackson. And Jackson hits it. And there go. Oh, nice. See, we'll take a look, and there's See, Jackson hits an 18-foot pull-up shot, and we're going to go to a break as the referees are going to review. Double check right here, see what's happened. Right now, we're rocking. Ooh, we are rocking right now. We got 100 people in here, especially on the Twitter side. Mm. This is And right now, I'm scrolling through Twitter or at the break. I know it's off subject with the game, but I saw Philly Talk podcast, Philly Mike, Eagles Sixers fan, posted, everyone talk about hashtag Eagles legend. Let's hear your top 5 least favorite Eagles. So for those of you on the Twitter side, you might hear that. So I might comment on that. I might do that quickly after the game. But here we go. Now we got. Hold on a second. And we got a coaches. So we got a kick ball by Kel Alexander Walker. What's going on right here? We got that, and we got Jokic. We got a personal foul against Gobert, and Jokic hits the first shot. Let's see, what are we missing? So Jokic hits the first shot, free throw line. It's 92-64. This game the one-sidedness of this game is continuing. Just absolute annihilation here by the Denver Nuggets here in game 3, which is not only something that they needed. Not only do they need a win, but they needed some statement. Oh, and was that a buzzer beater by by Ken Anderson? I think it was. Was that Anderson with the buzzer beater? Yes, he did. 22 foot, 22 footer, 2 points, but it's still Nuggets game 93-66. And since our commercial break, take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, we're back at this game. All right, start of the fourth quarter now. And so far for the Denver Nuggets, it's pretty much just score some points, keep some momentum going. But now the Timberwolves are playing tight defense in that first possession. And how far we get? Well, shot clock down to 4.3. Ball did go out of bounds, but last touch by the Wolves. Here we go. Shot clock. Oh, no, it's going to be a shot clock violation. Ugh. And it will be the Timberwolves ball to start off here in the first possession of the final quarter. But it is nearly a 30-point lead, though, for the Nuggets. This is up to 27 points. I mean, it's going to take, to come back from 27 points in the fourth quarter, the odds are, is slim to none even the right word, because that's such a long shot. And here you go. You got Nickeil Alexander Walker. He misses. He gets fouled, and he's going to go to the free throw line for two. Try to get his 2 points there. First free throw, up and good. Second free throw, up and good. Now it's 93-68. There we go. Here's Murray. Oh, there's a nice corner. Oh, nice corner three attempted. But a missed shot by Braun, and the T-Wolves go the other way. And that's going to be a foul now against Braun. That it's going to send Anderson to the free throw line. Excuse me, I had to sneeze real quick. First free throw. No good. I got Anderson's first free throw. No good. Second free throw. Good. Here we go, T-Ben. We go. Nuggets now moving the other way with it. There we go. Murray pass to Gordon. There goes Murray. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a steal. McDaniel's going the other way for an easy 2 and a dunk. And the Timberwolves starting to go on a little bit of a run here. I mean, it's now down to 22-point lead, but still, it's a 22-point deficit. And that's going to take a lot more to overcome. Now the Wolves are trying to play tight defense, but there's Murray. Makes up for the turnover with drills a 2. And here we go. Here's Nickeil Alexander, and that's gonna be a foul. There's gonna be a foul against Murray. Uh-oh. And that's McDaniel's gonna go to the line for 2 free throws. Now, recently we have seen now Timberwolves are going on a little bit of a run. Maybe there's a chance, that the Timberwolves could at least make this game competitive through the fourth quarter, but the first free throw is good. And there's the second one up. No good. Oh, Timberwolves try to get it back, but the Nuggets inbound, and Braun's got it over to Gordon. And there's Porter Jr. with a 3. And we've seen Porter throughout the playoffs. He knows how to deliver those big 3-point shots. I mean, saw last year's run. It's happening again. But then the Wolves bounce back with a quick 2 by McDaniels, and we're a 98-74 game. Mm, mm. Wait, when we get back to the action here, we got. Oh, wait, so we got Jokic is back in. Jokic is in, folks. And we got a whistle. Bron's out, Jokic in. And there's Conley. Conley over to Edwards. Edwards gets pass it back to Conley. Oh, loose ball. Oh, Nuggets going the other way. Oh, Nuggets have an opportunity of a fast break here. Holiday. Oh, well, here goes Here we go. Nuggets moving with a Jokic trying to move. Guarded by McDaniels, moving inside the paint, passing out to the outside. And here we go. Jokic, nice pass. Oh, Porter tried to lay it in and missed. It's going the other way. Now the Timberwolves trying to go on a little bit of a run here, and you get a foul. That's on Holiday. McDaniels will go to the free throw line. That should be. Well, that's Holiday's third foul. And the shot by McDaniels in and out. Oh, there's the second free throw is good. Now it's 98-75. So the Timberwolves are starting to score some points, but it seems like for all the points that the Wolves are scoring, the Nuggets are coming right back, which is doing nothing to change the outcome of this game here in the fourth quarter. As long as the Nuggets can at least score on at least every other possession, well, they got this. They're going to make sure they walk out with the win. Because there's no way, if Nuggets can at least score on half their possessions, there's no way they're giving up the lead here. There's no way. Even if, oh, that's a nice turn. Oh, nice. I remember inbounding it. Here we go. Jokic. Pass back, and that's Murray off the mark on the two. Oh, here goes Anthony Edwards the other way. Still a 25-point game. And there's the steal. Nice steal. There's your dunk. Jamal Murray with the dunk. As long as this keeps going on, this game is pretty much all but over, folks. Oh, and there's the ball loose. We got bad. We got. Let's take a look. So we have followed the Murray dunk. A bad pass by Edwards goes out of bounds, and now we get Rudy Gobert's subbing out. Naz Reid in. And we are back, folks. We got 7:20 left. Nuggets will take the ball back in. And here we go. 102-75, 7:20 left in the game. Nuggets are pretty much set on running out the clock, and I might get to the point where we get down to like 4 or 5 minutes left. I'm not even going to talk about the game for the last 4 or 5 minutes. There's a three. Michael Porter Jr. again. 105-75, 30-point game here. And I don't see how the Timberwolves are coming back from this deficit. To me, this game is pretty much over here. I mean, all you got to do is count down the minutes. And now it's an air ball by, oh my gosh, an air ball by Alexander Walker with 6:45. Ball goes out of bounds. Timberwolves turn it over. Ew, yes, sir. Dale, yes, sir. Nuggets keep possession of it. So, as we're getting closer to the end of this, I'm going to start to get ready for my closing remarks here and just say, oh, this was awesome. This was awesome experience being on here. The game sucked, and it has sucked when you think about it, but I'm just saying, though, from a experience standpoint, like just to come on here Friday night, do this play-by-play, it was interesting. And even though I've done a few with Mitch recently, no offense to him, but I personally feel as though, the cool part about doing it myself is I can take the lead and just follow along and do it my style. And that's what's great about this right here. So that's the cool part about doing it alone. The downside is don't have anybody to talk to or feed off of if it's a boring game. Like for me, I think if it's a close game and you're doing it by yourself, you have something to keep you interested. It's going back and forth. There's a lot of drama. It's a lot you can talk about to get invested into the game. Talk about what's going on. Like here in this stage of an NBA game, that's a blowout. That's just me pouring water for myself. But yeah, it's kind of hard to stay invested because the game's pretty much over. The only thing left to do at this point is just recap the Nuggets' performance thus far. Tonight, Nuggets have been on fire. Absolute fire tonight. Absolute dominant, a great performance. Right here as a team. And you got Michael Porter Jr. He stepped up tonight. He really did. Let's see. He had 20. He's at 21 so far. Jokic, he got hot in the second half with 24. And Jamal Murray at 24 too. That's nice. You have Aaron Gordon with 13. Caldwell Pope with 10. Just nice job as a team. As a team scoring points. That's not necessarily one or two players dominating, but they're doing a much better job as a team. Whereas you look at the Timberwolves, only player that's really gotten off the ground is Anthony Edwards with 19. That's it. The rest of the team's struggling. You have Conley with 10, Towns with 14, but nothing that really stands out. Just a nice performance here by the Nuggets. And you have Anthony Edwards. He has 19, but he's 3 for 8 shooting threes. That's one of the big factors right there. You also have the Timberwolves. They're turning the ball over too many times in this contest right here. And that's a big role in the Nuggets to controlling this game. And so far, the Denver Nuggets, give my props to them. They had a good performance tonight. Matter of fact, an excellent performance, down 2-0. Not sure how this series is going to end. And the Nuggets have come out here, really played hard. And now you got momentum set for Game 4 in Minnesota. You can beat them there in their home court. Tie the series up. You can drain all that momentum. You can be at the most psychological edge having drained all that momentum they built up. They built all that momentum up 2-0. And now So now for the Nuggets, hey, this is what they need to get back into the series. And it does make things more interesting. You're like, okay, Nuggets have actually won a game here. Timberwolves, I mean, they tried. They did as the best they could, but man, it's just not. Yeah, it's just not working. But yeah, I mean, the Timberwolves, they did the best they could, but hey, I mean, what was I? What I'm looking to say is, let me see. So the Nuggets, yeah, now they made this interesting. It's now two. It'll be 2-1 once this is over. So now you kind of have a little bit of like, Timberwolves dominated two, but now the Nuggets dominated in return. What's going to happen from here? Now it's actually going to be a little more interesting to see where games 4, 5 go from here, and possibly 6 or 7. I'll say this is congrats to the Denver Nuggets. This was a hell of a win right here. So I got to step aside for a second. I'll be right back. All right. All right, what I'm going to do with this time race? So we're going to do with some of the remaining time before I officially go off for the night. Talk a little bit about tomorrow. So we got Game 3, OKC Thunder, Dallas Mavericks. That's going to be 3:30 Eastern Standard Time in Dallas. That's going to be an interesting afternoon matchup. And then you got the Celtics Cavs 8:30. Both those games back to back on ABC. Those look interesting. I might catch those matchups. If somebody's doing them live on the network, I might join in as a guest commentator, but we'll see. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll drop a short or two tomorrow because I got a rare weekend by myself where I can spend some time on YouTube doing some more vids and stuff. But, man, let me tell you something, man. So we'll see what happens. I think Game 3, though, the Celtics, I think they will bounce back. I think Cavs put up a good fight, but I think Boston bounces back and gets the win. Mavs and Thunder, that'll be interesting. I mean, kind of it's a toss-up to me, if you ask me. I'll just say Mavericks. All right, we'll see what happens, though. But, yeah, those Game 3s will be interesting. Hopefully, there'll be better quality games in this one right here. Because as much as I enjoyed doing this play-by-play reaction to you guys, it really was not a good game necessarily. We'll end it at that. So congrats to the Denver Nuggets on a good win right here. I mean, nice game right here. Nice win by the Nuggets. Took care of business right here on the road. Make it 2-1. And to everyone that tuned in, I want to say before I officially go off, thanks for tuning in. It was awesome right here. It was awesome time being on here talking to you guys. Or should I say, it was on here talking, you guys listening. Wish the YouTube side would have been more engaging, but this was just so much fun coming on here. Just doing the commentary my way. That, hey, it was awesome. I mean, I know some people from the YouTube side might consider it unprofessional for me to cut off the score box a few minutes early, but let's face it. A majority of the time we on YouTube, are we really doing these professionally? Let's be honest. Half the time we doing these play-by-play live reactions, we're quiet anyway. Like, I feel like, I mean, some of us are quiet, some of us are talkative during it. Like, for me, I'd rather at least be talkative and at least interact to keep the listening audience engaged. So we'll leave it at this. I'll end off by saying thanks to everyone that tuned in. I hope you enjoy this. However long you were listening for, you're listening for the whole game, a part of the game, hell, even 2 to 3 minutes. I hope you enjoy this. So thanks to everyone that stopped by and supported the stream, either on Twitter or YouTube, on my channel and the Hardcore Sports Network. It was an awesome night, guys. I'm glad I got to come on here, have the opportunity to do this. And yes, so have a wonderful, well, technically Saturday morning. Stay safe. Nikki Steve signing off for the night. And I'll catch you next time. Be back to drop some more short videos talking about the NBA.
Playoffs?